It's Tuesday, October 25th, 2022. This podcast is presented as a public service for the recovery of residents in the city of Bonita Springs in Lee County, Florida, in the aftermath of Hurricane Ian. NBCnews.com is reporting about the ongoing intensive effort to control mosquitoes in Lee County. According to the October 23rd, 2022 report, the insects which thrive after flooding and live in debris can spread the West Nile virus and St. Louis encephalitis, along with respiratory diseases, bacterial infections, and other illnesses. Standing water is a problem opportunity for mosquitoes. The Lee County Mosquito Control District website at icmcd.com offers a page where service requests can be made if you experience mosquito problems. NBC reports the control district is doing aerial spraying of pesticide in the evening hours. The NBCnews.com report has other important details about the mosquito effort and precautions to take. The link to the story is on our homepage. The South Florida Sun-Sentinel reported on October 20th that the Broward Medical Corps has been assisting with medical needs of people in shelters in the Lee County area and other portions of Florida's southwest coast. According to the article, the Broward County Medical Reserve Corps is a group of volunteer medical professionals who help in emergencies and disasters. More information can be found at browardmrc.com. That's browardmrc.com. It is working in conjunction with the Florida Department of Emergency Management and the Red Cross. Volunteers are needed. The website again is browardmrc.com. According to the Florida Department of Revenue, the business tax filing deadline has been extended for 6 counties, including Lee and Collier, and extends the September and October reporting periods for sales and use taxes, reemployment taxes, and other types of taxes to November 23rd of 2022. For more information, please check out the Florida Department of Revenue website at floridarevenue.com. Here is a list published by the Department of Revenue of all of the taxes which are extended, or at least the major ones. They include sales and use tax, including the discretionary sales surtax, reemployment tax, communications service tax, documentary stamp tax for unrecorded documents, governmental leasehold intangible personal property taxes, gross receipt tax on utility services, insurance premium taxes, lead acid battery fees for waste and surtax, motor fuels taxes, motor vehicle warranty fees, new tire fees for solid waste and surcharge, prepaid wireless E911 fees, rental card surcharge, solid waste and surcharge, severance tax, tourist development tax. Electronic submissions with payments must be initiated by 5 p.m. Eastern Time on November 22nd, 2022 to be considered timely. The sales and use tax dealer's credit will be granted if the required report is filed electronically or by paper by November 23rd, 2022, according to the Department of Revenue. For more information, go to floridarevenue.com. Many people are not familiar with the FEMA app for their mobile devices. It's interesting because the FEMA app allows users to do many different tasks, including applying for individual assistance, check application status, find emergency shelters, discover information about visiting disaster recovery centers, find answers to disaster-related frequently asked questions, learn what to expect when applying for assistance. You can see disaster declarations from the federal government and read tips about 7 steps when returning home after a hurricane. There's also 4 steps for saving family treasures after a disaster. You can get the latest FEMA news. You can obtain information about the Transitional Sheltering Assistance Program, and you can find FEMA contact information. You can download the FEMA app on your phone or other mobile device for details. The Tampa Bay Times reported on October 21 that there have been at least 41 cases of carbon monoxide poisoning in the aftermath of Hurricane Ian. The report says the Florida Department of Health reported the poisoning likely resulted from unsafe generator use. As of October 21, there have been, the Times reports, no confirmed carbon monoxide deaths. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, has a special web page devoted to carbon monoxide poisoning. It can be found at www.cdc.gov/disasters-co facts. That's COFACTS.html. That website will be posted on our main page for this podcast. The Bonita Springs Assistance Office is helping people find information about direct financial assistance for rent and utilities. The office is also educating people about the use of N95 masks during their cleanup activities as they are confronted with mold spores which have grown from flood waters. Here is the most recent list of needed items that can be contributed to the Bonita Springs Assistance Office to assist the community. The list includes N95 masks, baby wipes, juice boxes or pouches, boxed pasta, bar soap, masaca, toilet paper, laundry pods or powder, Dawn dishwashing soap. Those are the items on the most recent list. The Bonita Springs Assistance Office is located at 25300 Burnwood Drive, Suite number 6 in Bonita Springs. The zip is 34135. Again, 25300 Burnwood Drive, Suite number 6 in Bonita Springs. The zip is 34135. Their website is posted on the links section of the Bonita Springs Recovery podcast website, which is at bonitaspringsrecovery.podbean.com. That's bonitaspringsrecovery.podbean.com. Their phone number is 230-992-3034. That phone number again is 230-992-3034. Please check back for additional updates on this podcast, Bonita Springs Recovery. If you have information that can be shared and will be of assistance to the community, please contact the editor at mchester@mitchellchester.com. You can also send your questions and issues that you would like addressed to the same address. That's mchester@mitchellchester.com. There are 2 L's in Mitchell. I'm Mitch Chester. Thanks for helping hurricane victims.